Welcome from Paradise, Michigan to Exploring the Holos. Make sure you like and subscribe. And on this adventure, we're going to try to find these Tahquamenon. Well, I'll write it up at the top here so you can try to pronounce it. We're going to try to find some falls today. So stick with us and enjoy. This expedition alarm keeps going off. Oh, I'm trying to mention something kind of important. Caught here at the Tahquamenon Upper Falls. It's very important to not follow your GPS to get here. We wasted an hour driving through the woods. Anyways, you want to turn in Paradise and take, I think, M23. Yeah, don't follow your GPS. If you have to, ask somebody in town. Everybody up here has been super helpful, and don't get lost like we did. But we're here at the Upper Falls, and eventually we're going to make our way down there.
M123.
Yes, M123. So if you can find your way to M123, you'll get here. It was $11 for the day pass for this, apparently a state park. And pet friendly. We've seen a crap ton of dogs already, so that's good. Tahquamenon. 8,527 gallons per second.
He doesn't care.
Huh. There you go. Oh, so cute. Ready?
See the bear paw and the little raccoon
Oh yeah.
and deer. Do you think they did that on purpose?
Yes. I'm sure that's not like, that didn't naturally happen. Please do not walk on the grass, Bobo. This is like a POV video. And there's your bathroom, and it's closed. Wah wah. It must. Did you measure his leash? It's got to be 6 feet.
Besides, I would never give him 6 feet.
All right, should we go to the bathroom?
Okay.
Quarter-mile trail. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go down there, but we're gonna go up here first. I did not wear the right shoes. My feet are killing me. Oh. My other shoes were soaked, so I didn't really have. Other than Crocs, these are my only other options. It's definitely a lot cooler over here. Here we're coming up to our first viewing area. What are they? Starts with a T. Tannin or something? Yeah, it is because of iron though. It is called something with a T. No, I'm sure these are like named after Indian words. Yeah, it's similar to the color of the Wisconsin River, which also has that reddish, whatever that T word is, tannerite? No, tannerite is what you shoot to make explosions. So I guess we're going to go on down and there's going to be more falls. The other way? Oh, we got to go up this way first.
Isn't that the best? My friend Foster and like this mom. God, that had 6 pups, and I'm like,
Ooh.
oh my God, I'm coming over. She's like, you might want to let me deworm them first. Okay. It's actually
Oh, this is just a closer view of the same falls. There we go. The Royal Gorge view, just so you know, is 181 stairs. So, looks like we're doing this on our own. This is why on Fridays is normally my stairs day, where I do the treadmill stairs, the stair machine master thing at the gym. And that's usually 1,200 stairs, so I think 1/10 of that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so this is a really cool river walk. Oh, it just feels good to get some exercise. I feel like I've been driving all day yesterday, way too much today. This is a welcome bit of exercise. It looks like we have a few little platforms here for viewing the falls. And we reach the end here. Looks like we're headed back up the stairs. It's kind of nice to hang out down here though. Very peaceful. All that foam from that tannin in the water, I believe it's called. Very cool down here, and very irony smell. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm hoping the lower falls are as cool as the upper falls were. So then, as a shortcut, if you don't want to go back to the bar or the brewery, store, and bathrooms, you can take this trail directly to the parking lot. That way, it'll hopefully be faster to get to the lower falls. So when you leave the Gorge Trail, there's a sign pointing to a trail that says Trail to Parking Lot. And it's not specific. We've been walking for, I don't know, half an hour now. We should be to our parking lot by now. So we're assuming that this trail goes to the parking lot of the lower falls. But that's the thing with this state park. There's not really any information. So be prepared for that.
We will be known forever by this.
Alright, so we're here to the lower falls. A similar trail situation where you're only allowed to take nothing but pictures and leave no footprints. Oh, you can leave footprints. Okay. So this is the bathroom situation over here. The free water and fill up your bottles. And concessions and gift shop and cafe and waterfall. So let's get after it. Looks like we got walkways all the way over there. And more closer falls over there. So we got this trail we gotta go down. Walking 3/4 of a mile. They do a really cool job with these trails though. With the bridges and the stream. This is a stream. A tumor.
On this side, it's all red.
Yeah, it's a tumor. You didn't think trees can have tumors?
No, not like that. I thought it was some kind of a high.
What are you doing to me? Well, if you're coming up here at the end of August, it's a little cool. Would you say it's about 60? You need a little break from walking. He's 12 years old. He don't walk so far anymore. You can smell the iron in the water. Would be a great place to come on a hot day. You definitely get wet from the mist. In my opinion, the lower falls is, if you could only do one, do the lower falls. Way cooler. Much more scenic trail too. We're not even done yet. Probably only like halfway. We gotta get way over on that side yet. Yeah. Fun. Completely so. It's got to be some kind of an initiation ritual. I'm getting cold just standing up here. Where did he go? What the hell? Oh, apparently they can get behind the waterfall somehow. Unless they're watching on the river here and I just don't see them. That's weird. Looks like a river of root beer. I think that's that the water is warm. It ain't safe. They could get washed down to the falls further down the line and bash their heads open. Yeah, see his arm sticking out? There must be like a little carve out behind the water. And those kids are still out there. Man, they gotta be freezing. This is crazy. This is almost like the trail on the America side of Niagara Falls, where you just walk on this trail and it's just like along the falls all day long. I had no idea there were so many falls down here. Can you imagine if somebody was like, oh, I only got time to let's just do the upper falls. That's all we have time for. This is way better. You definitely got to do the lower falls. Alright, I'll try to settle down. Oh, and here's where the sun is. Okay, don't let them fall off of there. Be aware if you have a dog. There's no real fence there. For little dogs. Yeah, don't let them go down there. Wow. The sun is a welcome thing right now. Onward. So he came down here because he thought he was going to get a drink in that water. I'm not letting him go in that water. There's an option for handicaps and handicapped individuals. There's an option for people who love doing stairs. And there's only 2/10 of a mile more, so we're doing the stairs. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. There we go. Oh. Come on. No. Up the stairs. Up. Come on. Up. Get up. There you go. Oh. Okay, remember those people we saw in the waterfall. If you read this, explains why what they did was kind of stupid and why you should not do that if you come here. Always be safe and don't go in water that has 8,000 gallons per minute flowing. I mean, it can grab you and throw you underneath and not let you up, and you won't be able to breathe, and rocks are sharp and hard on your head. You know what I mean. So be safe. Alright, let's continue. We are from the other side, and that's where we were getting sprayed with the water over there. And this loops back to the big steel bridge. Keeps trying to get in the water. Welcome to Canada. Just kidding. We are at Whitefish Point Lighthouse and Shipwreck Museum. Well, it looks like we got here right at closing time. I don't know why everything closes so early. So what closes is all these buildings, apparently. Okay. These guys are gonna tell us to get out of here. I don't know where all the people are. The parking lot's still full. We are going to at least get to that lookout point. Bummed. This would have been really cool to go in these buildings. It seems like we always miss out. I guess I don't know. I didn't know all this was here. We could come back tomorrow, but I didn't know if I want to drive. I mean, we got other stuff we want to do. So, never know. And I left the microphone. Try to block the wind, but it probably won't do any good. Left the microphone in the truck. So sorry about the wind noise. Now over there, that is Canada. So just so you know, when you get here in the parking lot, if you have Verizon, you're going to get a message saying, "Welcome to Canada." Alright. And there's the Whitefish Point Lighthouse. Alright. So we weren't going to be allowed access to the lighthouse anyways. I mean, unless you can go in through that house. I don't know. Maybe. Oh well. It's still a cool little town. Oh, we have that other ghost town we could go to. Yeah. Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. What is that, a piece of it?
Yeah, we made it into a leaf.
Is that the gravestone? 550 vessels were lost in this area. The graveyard of the Great Lakes, I guess they call it. We finally made it back to the campground. No, the fire pit was already over here. I think they moved it so that it wouldn't burn the tent. We finally made it back and now we're going to eat. I hope you enjoyed our adventure at Tahquamenon Falls in Whitefish Point. I hope you found it informative. I hope you stay safe this week and come back and watch another adventure next week on Oscar, my friends.